That's what we do. Hello and welcome to the It's What We Do podcast. We're your hosts, as always, as ever. I'm Hen, he's John, and on this fine episode, we'll be going through the movies of 2023 movies and shows and other things as well, and going through our award ceremony this year, the John Awards. Now, John, are you excited for this award? It's been over a year since our last one.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yes.
I'm very excited to crown the King of Johns.
Yes. King of Johns. This is like King, whatever. And now we'll be covering all types of categories, movies, shows, whatever we feel like making up. And also too, as a disclaimer, as all like last year, we have to impede onto you. I don't even know if I'm using that right. Oh, like and subscribe, I forgot that. These are biased opinions, very biased opinions. It's what we want, and I don't care if it's fair.
If anything, we make it unfair on purpose.
Yeah.
Also, just because like it's based on stuff that we watched, some things we haven't watched.
Yeah, like we have awards for shows we haven't seen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And I don't care.
But it's like it's not like we watch everything anyway, so it's what we do after all.
Yeah, it's what we do. Yeah, just like the name or the namesake, right?
Yeah.
It's like they said the thing. They said the thing.
They did it. They said the thing.
Yeah. Okay, now John, hon. For the first category, we have. I think best movie should go last, right? Okay, let's start from the bottom.
Cool.
Comedy movie, the best movie of the year.
I think Barbie for sure has to be up there.
Okay, nomination. Okay. I still didn't like Barbie. Well, I mean, I did, but I just didn't enjoy my time. It was a good movie. I just enjoyed myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comedy slasher. Definitely an eccentric film there.
Yeah. I think it could have been funnier, but yeah. I don't watch comedies. I don't like comedies. So there's that. See, the bias is already kicking him. Okay. Now, on our next category, we have Best Horror Movie.
Wait, that's just the nominees, right? We're not.
Oh. Shit, we need
Are we picking? Are we picking already?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Barbie or Cocaine Bear?
Do you have a drum roll?
No. Wait, let me see. Oh, I remember that one. We used that a lot.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your drum roll.
That ain't no fucking drum roll.
That sounds like a drum roll, right? Keep going.
Cocaine Bear.
We got it working. It's going somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
I could. Which one is it?
it's this one right here. Or you can like take it off and shit. Yeah. It'll be this button. Yeah. I don't.
All right.
All right.
I'm about to take advantage of this.
Yeah. Okay. In our next category, we have best horror movies. Some of the nominees this year, it's Low Jazz Scary Movie. Mention that. A jazz scary movie where it's like a musical, but it's like jazz music.
Or it's like a jazz scary movie where they force you to listen to jazz.
No, wait. Oh, I thought there was a laughing one. I think you could change them. Never mind. Okay. I was looking for the laughing one.
It's like the riff, the little.
Oh, it's like that joke. Okay. Let's see if we can time this right.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the worst type of women?
I don't know. What is the worst type of women?
Women. It's like, okay, that one sounds like we're coming back from commercials.
Yeah, it's
like
a game show thing.
Like the jazz one sounds like it was like, all right, now we're taking commercial break. The other one sounds like, all right, we're coming back.
And then when we come back,
Thank you. It's recording, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just make sure. Okay. We have Skinamarink, the Break.
Skinamarink.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have Saw, Five Nights at Freddy's.
For what?
A horror movie.
Best horror movie of the year?
Yeah.
What about The Red Door?
We said best.
Oh. All right. And so,
I say Skinamarink.
ladies and gentlemen, best movie of the year, best horror movie of the year, Skinamarink.
I haven't seen the movie yet, but I think it probably is.
Yeah, probably is.
I don't think there was that much horror that came out this year, or good horror to say. Oh, there's also The Nun.
Yeah,
It was cute.
it was okay.
I don't remember it. One thing I was thinking about today, or down this past week, this is why I've been writing down like more notes about things I watch, because like obviously we watch a lot of things. Like we were talking about, we saw Tokyo Vice season, and I was like, I don't really remember anything, right?
It's been a while. That's why.
Yeah, but then it's like, isn't that like kind of like how it works for everything? Like a year or 2 years, it's all gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So in that kind of sense, isn't it like you forget everything? Like you have to start off fresh. You only have whatever you've seen recently. Because it's like you say about certain movies, but I was like, I don't know, I haven't seen them for like 10 years. So it's like, how much can I really keep up here at all times? And is it one in, one out, one in, one out kind of thing, or is it just kind of like just like a mess up there?
Yeah, it's like, I think the more you rewatch things though, like things you really like shows and movies you really
like doing part one.
It's like you retain more of that information because
Studying?
Almost in a way, but you really like it so much that you just keep watching it, so it kind of just sticks with you.
I do that with math.
Like for me, I could probably tell you more about The Office than I could tell you about, say a movie, say Iron Claw, and I just watched that one time.
Yeah.
And even with the recency bias, I still would remember something more about some. I'm sure it's like just like normal like memorization stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
it's like let's say Star Wars, right? I could say, well, like yeah, Star Wars is a great movie and stuff. I'm talking about the OG one, great movie and stuff like that, right? I haven't seen the movie in over like 10 years. Fuck, do I remember? You know, when I just like I hold on to that like thought that I had, and like I remember the thought more than the actual movie now, or all the like the critiques of the movie. I don't really remember the movie anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're back to. I'm fucking hilarious. Okay. Next one, we have the best superhero movie. Some nominees is Black Adam, Rock Talk, famously. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The Flash, Blue Beetle, The Marvels, other things.
Aquaman 2. No,
that was a movie. Jesus.
Fear of the Gods.
That was a movie?
Yeah.
I thought it was just an ad. I thought it was an ad for Skittles. You got the joke?
Not M&M's?
What's
your favorite M&M flavor?
Fuck. Oh my god. I was going to say something. The green one.
The green one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, it's all chocolate. It's just the same.
No, it doesn't.
I like the orange one.
It's like saying, what's your favorite kind of food? Food.
Baba Ganoush.
Bob what?
Baba Ganoush.
I'm sorry?
Bob Ross's brother.
Who the fuck is that?
But
there's a scene in Ted the show where Ted gets a fake ID, right? And it's Bob Ross. And he was like, "Oh my god, you're Bob Ross." And he was like looking at the ID, looking at Ted. He was like, "Oh my god, it's Bob Ross. I can't believe it." And he was just like, "Yeah, a pain." Okay. Okay. And the winner of the best superhero movie of the year is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I still think the Flash, I think was my favorite, but objectively, I can
Honorable
understand.
mention.
Yeah, I can understand it. I think I'm the only one who liked it.
I liked it. It was just okay.
I loved it. Cried.
No, I saw you.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I walked to that movie like to do pilgrimage. I don't know why I was dumb. Oh, okay. And then leading up to following from that award, we have the best superhero show, and we have Loki season 2, Echo. No, Echo came out this year. Sorry.
New Invincible season.
Invincible,
Gen V.
Gen V. What about all the Marvel ones? And they have like 20 Secret Invasions.
Nah.
That's a LOL. They had other things too, right?
Nothing important.
Nothing to remember. Probably should have researched that more.
Wait, was She-Hulk this year?
Oh shit!
Or was it there? Or was there?
Yeah, it was this
Yeah.
year. I think we're the only people who like that show.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I actually really enjoyed that show.
it was fucking hilarious, and apparently no one liked the show at all.
People just hated her for some reason.
No one liked She-Hulk because they put the she.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Megan Thee Stallion was in it too.
Yeah.
Classic. Okay, the best show, the best superhero show of 2023 is Gen V. No, John. Hold on. What did you think of this show?
Gen V. Honestly, probably one of the best spin-offs ever. Cause usually spin-offs don't do so well.
Yeah, like
And-
How I Met Your Father,
Exactly.
the original How I Met Your Father.
Forgot about that one.
I Met Your Dad, How I Met Your Dad. Not with Hilary Duff, the other one.
Oh, okay. And then so this spin-off, I think it did such a good job with how already the universe and the boys works with
Mhm.
all like you have like the people who are like hot shit that have like the better powers, think they're all that and everything.
Yeah,
And then you kind of have like
the bums.
the main character, one of the main characters, what's her name? Like Marie or something?
Yeah, Marie.
And or her power isn't really pretty, so it's
Hard to
she's kinda
market.
more, yeah, exactly, more kind of like an outcast because it has to do with blood, so people think it's like unsanitary or whatever.
Yeah,
And
I think one of the big reasons I liked it is we already established what this kind of world is, like
Mhm.
mindsets and stuff. And with the boys, I feel like it's a lot more satire on like, obviously the is like satire on superhero things, but also on like I guess like political things and shit like that, and just
Mhm.
systematic things and shit like that. Like how does the world really work, kind of thing, right?
yeah,
And I find in the boys, I don't like any of these fucking people. Like, don't remember, it's entertaining, but I don't like anyone here.
yeah, they're all like
they're all
in
pieces
it
of
for
shit.
their own reasons.
Yeah, they're all like pieces of shit. And then with Gen V, it's like I actually really like the cast, like or
Mhm.
the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Golden Boy, Marie, Jordan,
yeah,
and then
Alex.
Alex and fuck, what's the guy's name?
Oh, the
He was
junior.
he was like Magneto.
Yeah, the junior or whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
He was
No,
his dad is blah 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 blah
Pomeranian.
polygamy.
That's what it said.
Something. I don't know.
Prostate cancer.
For prerogative.
It's probably it gets the people going.
In parentheses. Oh, polarity. There you go.
Polarity. You were there.
Polarity, bro. Polarity.
He got there, folks. He got there. It was a long road, but we got there.
Mental
we got there.
gymnastics.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a cute show. And then it's obviously going to have season 2, but then The Boys is going to kick in next season. And it's a nice thing because they tie in them real nicely together,
Mhm.
woven them like a sweet little blanket to go to sleep in.
Yeah.
And, okay. And then, Good show.
So,
honorable mention, I would say the Loki season 2. The gymnastics you had to do in your head I liked it. It was solid.
I was gonna say Invincible, but
You only got half a season.
They literally stopped animating halfway through the season. Like like they're Mappa or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mappa doesn't even get breaks.
It's like we need that crunch season back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like giving all these fucking developers rights and shit fucked up the game.
Yeah.
It was cute, but it was only one season. Oh, and this other thing too. You remember that thing I was talking about with the whole what do I remember, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of it too, like in the last probably 2 years, I've been better with it recently because I realized that I was pretty loaded while watching most things. Because like I'll go to the movies and I'll get loaded there, or I'll watch things at home and I'll just be loaded. So it's just like.
Does it help you remember, or does it help you not remember things?
I don't think it helps remember. But then it's like also I do because I know it will enhance my experience watching things. You know, because it's like if something's good, I'll have a hell of a time watching it, like drinking and stuff, right?
But if it's bad, you'll just walk out.
Yeah. And like things have to, and that's the other thing. Things have to be really bad for me not to enjoy it while loaded, because I'll love anything, you know. I'll watch horrible things, like bad things, and I'll be like having a hell of a time just because it's like I'm like yeah. It's like at sporting events. And I'm like yeah, and it's like it just sucks, and I'm just like this is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Or you watch something that's just absolutely horrible, and you just destroy your furniture.
Yes, that. I forgot about that. That was a tough night. The night of Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Just tear apart the house. I always love seeing the flashbacks on my broken table. That's some lore for the fans who like. Let's see if anyone like actually knows that. Okay, back to the back to the word. We're back to the show. Okay, we have best woman actor.
Sorry, wrong one. Oh wait,
that's about right. Well, that's better when I wrote down here best woman actor. I put dash women. LOL.
Okay.
Yep, sounds about right. Okay, best actor male. I put me or Barry.
I'd say you.
Yeah. And then another award we have best actor. We have Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer. And then Hand in Hand. For best supporting role, we have The Atomic Bomb. Solid choices, solid movies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Atomic Bomb. Paid actor.
Yeah. The movie bombed. The movie didn't show in Japan. Oh, the movie bombed in Japan.
The movie was fire.
That's some good sex scenes.
The movie had made my dick hard.
Shout out Florence Pugh.
No, that's not why.
The bomb? The bomb? Why?
No, just Cillian Murphy.
No, he looks too hungry in that thing.
No, he looks just perfect.
He's starving in that thing.
Oh, it was Albert Einstein, actually.
No, mine was Robert Downey Jr.'s extended forehead. Gets people going.
Yeah.
Heck,
prerogative. It's polarity.
It's polarity. It's polarity. It's the people. It's polarity. It fucks up your brain. It's polarity. It will give you seizures. It's polarity. It's like a dick. Okay, and then let's do a serious one. Okay, best actor of this year. Who would you say?
I've noticed a trend this year. I've seen a lot of what's his name? Dave Harbour. Is that his name?
From one?
Well, he played Hellboy. He played
David Harbour.
Things. He was in the
That's Santa Claus
Marvel movie. He was in that Santa Claus movie, and he was in...
That's funny you say the Marvel one, but that's Black Widow that came out like a couple years ago.
Yeah. That one. He was in...
Did you ever see that Hellboy movie?
No. I heard it
David
was terrible.
Harbour's Hellboy was horrible.
Was it?
Yeah.
He was like the perfect. He looked like he has like the face for it though.
Nah, they fucked his face up. He looks ugly, like
He had
really.
like the perfect face for it.
Yeah.
Then they messed it up.
Yeah,
Cause he even kind of looked like the guy who played him before.
yeah.
The
But
dude
then
from
like
Sons of Anarchy.
they put a lot of prosthetics on his face, so you can't even see him and stuff. It was horrible, and he ended up being a descendant of King Arthur. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Is that canon?
I mean, in the movie it is, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like one of those things where just like I don't want to research on this.
But who else have we seen a lot of this year? We've seen a good amount of Miles Teller.
This year?
Yeah, right.
And one. Top Gun came out last year.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm tripping.
I think this year, 2023, was not a solid year for movies.
No, not at all.
Yeah, and a lot of things being pushed back and stuff like that. Let's just say Heath Ledger for the portrayal of Joker from The Dark Knight. No, I meant the applause. Oh, man.
Well,
So, okay. What's your? We haven't. Okay. We'll touch on that when we do the best movie because I want to leave that one for last. Because I was gonna say, what's your favorite movie of the year? But then it's like it can come from there or
Yeah,
whatever.
cool.
Okay, and then breakdance. Dance break. Okay. Best comedy show of the year. We have Ted.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Even though it came out 2024, I don't give a fuck. There's also Beef.
Wasn't that more drama?
Drama.
Drama.
Sound like a woman. I'm kidding.
Wait. Ambulance.
Wait. I always like with my nephew. I grab his hands. I'm like, wait. Bitch, on a little bit. I just grab his hands and start doing that. I'm like, wait. Bitch, on a little bit. And that's my baby talk. I just do rap lyrics. First off, fuck your bitch. No. Now, how does it go? I forgot how that song goes.
I don't know.
No, hit him up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard the song in years. I always hit. I started rapping A Mile to him.
Comedy shows.
I say Beef just because it's like it was a drama, but like
I
the
don't know,
road
that
rage.
wasn't really funny. It was stressful as hell.
Yeah. Do you remember the road rage at the very beginning?
Yeah. They
Why?
just went for it.
Why?
He
You know,
just went for
and then
it,
he
bro.
peed all over his like carpet or something.
Yeah. They ended up like getting together at the end anyway. It's kind of funny.
Well, I think that as besties and shit, they weren't really like into each other.
What do you mean, dude? They literally got down.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. No, she slept with his brother.
I could have sworn. I mean, I knew that, but I could have sworn that they also did it.
That would be freaking weird. Because it's like as soon as she slept with the brother, I was like, oh, okay, then obviously it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Steven Yeun.
Well, I feel like he had things going for him, but then like,
I don't think he was a good person.
well, no, but he had things going for him, but then it kind of just went downhill. And then
Mm-hmm.
when he needed the help,
Yeah.
he was just.
Because it's like I say the thing because he didn't mail in his brother's college application.
Because he wanted
He-
him to stay because he was being selfish.
Yeah. And then he also stole money from his cousin
Yeah.
and then stole money for the church and shit.
Yeah.
So in my head, I was just like, you're not a good person.
Oh yeah, he got his cousin arrested too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm just like, you're not a good person, you know?
he's not.
Mm-hmm. And then it was really all his fault. Like, and then I forgot how the ending happened with the what did they do? They fucking shot up a house or something for ransom. And then that scene was just horrible and everyone died. His brother gets arrested probably too.
Yeah, see, that's not funny.
It's very LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew Santino was in it. See? Funny.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got one. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Didn't come out.
I don't care.
Okay. The Office.
Okay. So for the best comedy show of 2023 is Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Office.
Woo.
Classic shows. I rewatched like 2 seasons of Brooklyn Nine-Nine like last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Classic show.
Gotta love it.
Okay. Okay, this is a funny one. Best show drama. I put The Bear, The Last of Us. I guess you can put Beef there because it is a drama.
Yeah.
What else is there? We see a lot of shows. What about any of those K dramas you watch? You want
That's its own category, bro.
All right, this should be the next one then.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
I could say what was it? Second one you said?
The Last of Us.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Last of Us.
Yeah.
Okay. So best show of the year drama. The Last of Us.
Gotta love it. Gotta love me some Pedro Pascal, baby.
Yes, sir. Pedro Pascal. Pedro, suck it.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see the award ceremony? Like, you know, Pedro said that. No, Pedro was like, everyone's wondering what happened. He was like, he beat the shit out of me, and you just see him going like this, just straight face, as if he actually did.
Yeah.
And then I saw like a thing Pedro was talking about. I was like, man, I would love to do comedy with him if he'll have me and if he's nice to me. I'm just like, dude, this is so fucking funny. Love him. Okay. Yeah. So Last of Us, okay. Fuck. Damn it. I put comedy again. I think comedy movie. No, we already did this one, right?
No.
Yeah, no, we did. We did.
Oh, okay.
I think who won? Was it Barbie? Or there's another movie that we said. Okay, best comedy of the year of 2023 is Saltburn. I wanted to throw that joke in somewhere, and I just didn't know where, so I was just like, fuck it, just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then, okay, the biggest actor of the year. John, if you'd like to do it.
Brendan Fraser for his starring role in The Well as the biggest actor of the year because he's played a fat fuck in The Well.
Big ass motherfucker.
Congratulations, Brendan Fraser.
I saw a clip of it. I haven't seen the movie. I was going to, but like I saw a clip on it. I was like, this is so cringe. Because I guess he was about to die, and he was like, you need to give the money to my daughter. I just want to make sure I do one good thing. I just want her to be happy and be good. And I'm just like, this is so fucking cringe.
I want that money to go to my daughter and not my quarter-pounder meal with extra fries and an extra drink.
I really don't think it's that bad. Like, okay, then his build and that remind me a lot of Wall-E. You know, those people in the chairs.
Yeah.
That life is not that bad. All you have to do is sit in the chair all day, eat, and just fucking watch things. That's like my dream.
Just like, that's like the iPad kid generation.
Yeah. I mean, shit, we're raising them right now.
I'm not.
Oh. You don't claim your child?
No.
It reminds me of a joke I heard recently. Dad leaving his son. You know, the good old-fashioned story. Hey, I'm going out for milk. Never comes back kind of thing. Well, he didn't just go for just milk. He went for the whole grocery store. On his forms and stuff for child support, he swapped out his Social Security, the father's Social Security, with his son's Social Security so that it fucked up the son's credit, and he owed his mom $40,000 worth of child support. If you're gonna, I think that's a prime example of if you're gonna do something, do it well. If you're gonna walk out on your family and leave your son, do it hard and do everything to the best of your ability.
That is insane. Like, low-key, like it is like scummy that he did that, but at the same time, like who else would have thought of that?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I never heard of that before.
Game recognizes game.
Why do you say that? I'm not a scumbag. say gamer guys this game.
I don't know what you're
Like
talking
I
about.
did that.
Shit. I don't know. Maybe you just need to up your scumminess.
Oh,
You
okay.
haven't done anything worthily being scummy.
Yeah, I should probably get my cousin arrested and steal his money, and then reject my brother's letter and not send it to the school he wants to go to, so he has to live with me for the rest of his life.
You know, it'd be a funny thing if he made a video in return saying, "Oh, then he also stole a lot of money from his brother too, right?" At the very beginning, his brother got like a shitload of bread, right, off the scamming shit.
No, his brother did like crypto or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not scamming, but it's cousins, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he stole money off of him, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because he got like 40 grand, and he put it in stocks, and it plummeted.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, the thing I was gonna say was no, I forgot already.
Oh yeah, his brother. Yeah, he was an idiot because he did put it into stocks because he got like information about it, but then that shit like how you said plummeted,
Mm-hmm.
and he lost all his money.
It's been
'Cause
too
he was
long.
gonna
See,
use
I
it
barely
to-
remember shit.
He was gonna use it to like buy that land for that house for his parents or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of? I don't remember anything because I barely remember that fucking show. It feels like it's just like unveiling itself in front of me.
Like a fever dream.
Yeah, yeah. Like, did I make this movie? Was I in this movie?
Yeah, you were the lady.
I fucking. Oh, remember she cheated on her husband? That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, good sex scenes. Okay, what was the other thing I was gonna talk about? Okay. Oh shit, we were doing the award ceremony. Jesus Christ. I forgot about that. Welcome back, folks. Shit. Okay. What was the joke about? What was the joke about this movie? I can't remember.
Oh, okay. That's part of the best movies of the year, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I was just listing shit off.
I remember the joke though.
Oh, okay. Can I use the? Do you remember the joke I said?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use it. We'll,
Yeah, yeah,
we'll,
yeah.
we'll test it out. We'll
Yeah,
test it out.
yeah. Because my joke comes after that. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
so
we
yeah,
have to-
we have to do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like an add-on.
Okay. And then, did we say best animated movie?
Yeah,
Who won that one?
my son.
Yeah, you walked out on him too.
I haven't bought the milk yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the store.
It's on my card got declined. I was like, I just have my check comes out in two to 3 business days. So come on, it'll be there. Trust me.
Let me get 3 on 5, 2 Black and Mild Sweet, and 25 cashback.
They do cash back.
Yeah, I do cashback at work. Yeah,
You damn. Oh, you're cool.
that's work. That's like a typical transaction that you see in my area.
Say that again. Was
Let
on
me
that
get,
shopping list?
Let me get 3 on 5, 2 Black and Milds, wood, and then $25 cashback.
3 on 5. They'll get me to the house.
Give me down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the math. Let's say a typical car just like 20 miles per gallon.
Yeah, 20 to 30.
Yeah, and then $3 and get you a gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, gallon and a quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. 20 miles. Living that good life. That's like 30 miles right there. Come on. To and from work. That's all I need.
All I need, bro. Yesterday I had
Wait,
someone
think
put
about
one-
this.
Yesterday I had someone put $1 on the pump.
Hey, I've been through some hard times. You don't have to call me out on that. Thinking about it. All right, think of this, man. All right, every day you drive your car to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to, and like, let's say if you drive fucking shit, let's say 5 miles, let's say 10 miles, just to say 10 miles from work and shit, right? And then you drive to and from work, right? You have to put fucking like $2 every, like, let's say let's round it up to $3 every day.
Yeah.
Just for gas, just to go to work.
Yeah. I mean,
That'd be like you going to your thing and putting $3 into like a coin basket every time.
yeah,
Fucking being an adult sucks.
it does, but it's just the way the world is. The world is a scam.
Yeah.
Society's getting scammed. We're all getting scammed.
I just want to go back to the time where we could just be like,
You could be making 40 a year and raising a family of 5. You could have you could have 3 kids, a wife. Your wife wouldn't be working, and you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house.
Living the good life.
Yeah, with 2 cars,
Mm-hmm.
and you wouldn't. And that's you just
And
be
then
making
you
40 a year. You'd be the breadwinner.
Yeah, but at least, and then you retire like at fucking 55, and then you're set for life, and you just fucking vacation in Greece every year.
Yeah, the boomers are privileged, bro. They're like, I worked for everything, and like, bro, it's literally so hard to buy a house nowadays.
Yeah, I regret not buying a house whenever during the crash
Yeah, I regret not buying a house
when I was 5 years old.
when I was 5. I regret not buying Bitcoin when I was 10.
The Bitcoin thing is the biggest fucking scam ever because it's like Bitcoin was like fucking worth nothing, and then for some reason it went up to fucking like over like 45 G's right now, right? And like I understand what a Bitcoin is. It's like, it's a currency and shit like that,
Mhm.
new currency that was created and shit like that, right? It's fucking stupid though. It doesn't make any sense. It's like it's not real. I understand money's not fucking real either. I understand that, but it's like money's tied to the country and that, and it's just like Bitcoin is just an idea that someone made up that doesn't make any fucking sense, and somehow it's just valued incredibly high now. It's nothing. The blockchain. Listen to the blockchain. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, El Salvador.
Yeah, they use Bitcoin and shit. Yeah. And they also use US currency as well. But they're trying to make a Bitcoin city.
Yeah.
Oh fucking it's
Yeah, that'll be 0.0005 Bitcoin.
and like imagine alright. Oh shit. Oh, you just bought a house? Oh, cool. How much did it cost you? About 20 Bitcoin.
Damn.
Still. That's what I paid for my car. I just got a car out. It was it was a 0.5 Bitcoin. Yeah, I think that's how much a car costs. No, it was a little bit more.
Nowadays the cars are expensive, but they're about to get cheaper.
Are they?
It's about time.
How do you know?
Cause
Are you saying I need to
with-
invest in something right now?
with
And
the
shit?
whole COVID thing, the dealerships have been holding on to inventory for so long that they're gonna start just like selling it for like the low.
Mm-hmm.
The cars have been so expensive since after COVID and everything. Same with houses. I hope houses go down too.
Yeah. Just for that fever dream one day that I might be able to buy a house.
I hope so.
Maybe one day. You know what I fucking hate? Also, is like we're like 25, right? And like I just saw one of our like a friend of mine from high school and stuff, married, kid, a house. And I moved back in with my dad.
It's okay.
And I'm doing a podcast.
It's okay. We're gonna blow up. We're gonna get rich. We're
Yeah.
gonna buy 2 houses.
Yeah. Multiple houses.
Yeah, one house for yourself, and another house, just 'cause.
Storage.
Yeah.
Just a storage.
Don't
storage
even
unit.
have anything in there.
Yeah. I say I'm gonna use it for storage. Never been to the house.
Never go to the house. Oh
Yeah.
wait, I have another house.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That reminded me. There was a scene in Ferrari where this is where the wife finds out about the mistress, because he bought the mistress a house,
Yeah.
and then the banker he goes, "Okay, do you want to buy it from like?" No, he's like, "Do you want me to send the forms over to this house?" And he said the city, and I was like, "We don't have a house there." And he goes, "Oh fuck, I meant to say this house." He knew about the side wife and shit, or the side piece and everything.
Mhm.
And you know what's funny? I done recently. I obviously I watch a lot of things for the podcast, right? I do it for work. That's how I say things.
Mhm.
And everyone around me too, they're like, "Oh, that's good. Good job." Cuz I say it like so seriously. Like, yeah, I need to like watch this and watch this. And I say it like it's a work check off list, and like my dad will be like, "Oh, that's good. That's good." It's like you're working. And I'm thinking to myself, I was like, I'm just watching shit, and I act like it's a fucking job.
Yeah.
That's what my life has come to now.
I need to like step out of my comfort zone and start watching things that
Like gay porn. Don't like it till you try, man. You never know.
I meant like just things that
You can start off, just get your toe in the water, just watch like Transborn or something.
Oh, okay.
I send you a couple links.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Very groovy. Oh shit, we were doing the words. Fuck, I keep on forgetting.
Speaking of trans,
And I was like, just another two guys behind a microphone. Someone needs to take their microphones away.
yeah, these idiots.
It's okay, we'll cut that.
Where you put on a fucking a t-shirt with this.
Yeah, cancel. No, but then also cancel isn't that? It's like, I know it's a fake thing, and then but like, if you get canceled, then you're gonna be part of that group of what we like. They'll be like, oh, they're trying to cancel them and stuff like that. Oh, they're trying to do that, and then we get pulled into the right side of media and shit, where they're just like, you can't cancel men. And it's like, there's all these women can't take a joke, all these transsexuals and shit, thinking like all these men with skirts and shit.
I feel like even if that did happen,
it's just like I feel like we'll be thrown into that pile.
I wouldn't. I think if like we were at that, when we are at that level, and if it does happen, I feel like if we need to address it, we would address it and be like, we didn't mean to come out that way. But then also,
I don't want to be a bitch about it. I want to tiptoe around it.
But then, no, not tiptoe. Just be like, I mean, it was just a joke. Like we joke a lot.
Yeah, it was
and
very
like,
LOL.
Yeah, and that's it. We just like mention it, and then like, all right, and then we keep going, cause I mean, it's not gonna stop us from doing what we do.
Should we do I'm sorry video and shit? Looking into the camera, crying.
Look into the camera like with a somber face. I messed up. ...
I'm leaving the podcast. ... You try to cancel me? I think also I hate that because it's always like, I think canceling was a thing back in the day, but now it's more of a joke where like, it's like people on the right, they'll be like, what, you trying to cancel me? What, you want to cancel me? What, you trying to take away my fan base? It's like that, you know? It's always like so aggressive now.
Mm-hmm.
And like the people on the right, I think they're like, they get so hurt, just like, oh my God, just another fucking man in the skirt. Oh my God. Oh, all these fucking pronouns. All these pronouns here, pronouns there. There's 20 different pronouns. I was like, dude, don't care about it. Don't worry about it. Just do you.
Yeah, it doesn't affect you anyway.
Yeah. It's like saying, like, the way I justify it, it's like with people and like learning people's names. And it's like, God damn, there's fucking 8 billion people on this planet, and I gotta learn everything. There's so many fucking names. It's driving me crazy. What's your pronouns?
Him.
I'm /him.
Himothy.
Let me determine. I heard once, Finesse is like, oh yeah, Finesse. It was like Vanessa Williams.
I like that one.
I don't know how to use it, but I want to use it someday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Shit. Do we have any other things? I'm trying to think of one of the best movies of the year. Okay, let's do that one then. Okay. We have the best movie of the year. Some nominations is Transformers: Rise of the Beast, John Wick 4, Godzilla. What else came out this year? Iron Claw.
Oppenheimer.
I guess. The whole bomb. Iron Claw. We've seen a lot more things. Fuck, I don't even know. Let me just wait. Let me just. You know what's a good way to see about what things we have seen? Is just going to our YouTube channel and then just looking at fucking things we have covered this year. Okay, just going to YouTube real quickly. Heck no. Ferrari. Oh, Ferrari's a cute movie. Okay. Spider-Man came out. No One to Save You. Saw X. Inglourious Bastards. Don't Worry, Darling. Insidious Red Door. Secret Invasions. The Flash. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. White Man Can't Jump. That movie sucked. I remember too. I was watching it with Joe, and I made Joe watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I want to watch things. He wants to listen to music. we fight. We always have that thing every fucking weekend, right? When we hang out. And I was like, okay, let's watch this. I was just like, it's basketball. It's supposed to be funny. Like I like if you're gonna present something to a friend and shit like that, like you want it to be a fucking banger, right? You don't want it fucking bad, right? And we're just watching it, and it's like I remember just hearing jokes, and I was like, was that supposed to be funny? And then I just like both of it just somber, just staring at the screen. And I was like, this is a bad choice. This is a bad movie to put on. Guardians, Cocaine Bear, Ant-Man. Oh, Ant-Man and the Quantumania. Knock at the Cabin, Devotion. Devotion was good. Last of Us. Wait, when did Last of Us come out? Let's see the date on this. Shit. Yeah, we did Last of Us January 25th. Damn, that's a long time ago. Oh, okay. So, what do you think for movie of the year? I guess Barbie. But I'm not going to give it
Iron
to
Claw.
Barbie. Pass on from my father to me. No, pass on from my father to my brother. Now on to me. You'll fear the Iron Claw. Hold up, give me a second. The Iron Claw. God damn.
Ric Flair.
Woo! Hell no. I always love it. I saw like an interview with him. He was on Theo Vaughn's podcast. Theo Vaughn. No, I'm sorry, Theo Vaughn. Yeah, obviously he's on his own podcast. It had Ric Flair, and Ric Flair says like, "I only drink. I never did any drugs." Ricky, baby, Ricky.
Ricky, baby, buddy.
Come on, what are you talking about? Why do I always do this fucking voice all the time? It's like I really got something against Italians, but I'm always doing the voice.
You love Italians.
Hey, forget about it. I like their pizza.
Your favorite Italian pizza is Domino's. It's the best pizza. It's closest to Italian than any other pizza.
God bless America.
America.
Where would you say is your favorite pizza from, or favorite pizza in general?
There's a spot in Arlington called Old School Pizza Tavern.
Oh, I remember you told me that.
Right next to UTA.
I remember I was going to take out multiple girls to that place.
Goated.
Never did though.
You should. You should.
Yeah.
True.
Mm.
Too much money.
That's
Dating is expensive, isn't it?
one thing I really appreciated. It's like I have been, obviously I had dated and shit, but like in a relationship, I haven't been in a relationship in very, very like 10 years kind of thing.
Yeah, I remember.
And like that alone was a big lot, right? But we were under 21. So that I didn't have to do the alcohol tax. And like imagine that now if I was in a serious relationship going out like fucking couple dates a week and shit and going out to places, and if I'm gonna go out somewhere, I'm like most likely I'm gonna have a couple beers and like whatever she drinks, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that tab would add up very quickly.
Yeah, I think it definitely would.
Yeah. And just like doing that multiple times a week. Because, before it was just like, I'll just get a Coke and shit, Now it's like, I want 10 shots and 3 beers. Pronto.
And 2 buckets, please.
Yeah. And that's for me. What is everyone else having? Because I remember the joke I made last week where I was talking about like my drinking, or like how I used to like walk in and buy like 2 vodka reds and then a beer red after then. And I was thinking, I was like, imagine if I was dating. This is why I just stick to good Christian dating sites.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christian Mingle.
yeah. And then, that was the best movie, right?
Yeah.
Iron Claw. We're saying Iron Claw for the best movie of 2023. And let's say for did we do best show?
No. We did best comedy show.
Oh, okay. You have the best show.
Gen V.
Did Mandalorian come out this year?
I think the latest season did,
Mm-hmm. One thing I was thinking about with that
but
movie,
that season wasn't good.
yeah, I was thinking about this recently. You know how the Mando, he just dips out. You know,
Yeah.
for like he was like, "Fuck bitches, I'm dipping." You know, I think it's supposed to be. I think it was done poorly, but it's supposed to be like that Westerner. Obviously, is this very like Mandalorian show is inspired by westerns, where a person will roll into town, save the town, and just roll out, and then just go to another town, do the same thing. Just wherever you go, you fix problems, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're not actually like you don't got too much skin in the game, kind of thing. It's like with the Reacher, like he went to one town, solved the case, and just dipped out. Or like fucking Fury Road. That's what they do. I'm sorry, what's the dude's name from Fury Road? With that series of movies, he just kind of just gummos around and just fixes problems and just rolls out, you know. And I think that's what it's supposed to be, but then it gave you that false hope where it made it seem like it was he was the main character. He's not the main character. Okay. Besides that, Ran, what other shows came out this year? Beef did as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I actually am watching this show right now that just came out. It's called The Brother's Son. Has a lady from
Everywhere, all where, blah blah blah.
yeah,
At the same time.
Above, below, and in your house.
Yeah. Up the button.
It's pretty good so far. I like it.
What's it about?
Pretty much, the dad and the oldest son, they are part of like one of the strongest families of China, like gang family, like the strongest triads in China.
Triads.
Yeah, triads.
Triads.
And then they have
Is it triads? That's funny.
triad. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. And there's this other rival triad that's always been trying to take away power from them. So
Gang
they
shit.
get stuck in the mix, and they do a plot to get the dad to come out of hiding, and he
At the
gets
closet.
shot and he gets put in the coma, and the son has to go find the mom and his other brother that they've never met. And the mom knows all about everything, but the son obviously hasn't, and so he pretty much has to save him. It's pretty good so far.
Is it is it an adult show?
I would say so, yeah.
Oh,
It starts off with people killing people.
PG-13.
Probably, yeah.
I'm sorry. I just felt fucking like cleaner and shit right now. It was like a weird whiff I got.
I don't know.
No. You know what's funny? The other day, I think I went to sleep. I think I had like this weather always gets my nose like stuffed up and stuff, and I was so stuffed where like it. I think it was I couldn't breathe, and then I was like I got scared and woke up. I was like, oh. Ugh.
And then your mouth breathe.
I don't know if I do mouth breathe. I don't know. Do you?
If I'm like super, like if my sinuses is like really stuffed, then I might have to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about snoring? Do you snore?
Apparently I do.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Apparently, people tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only times I just know for sure is like when I'm really drunk. I remember too, like I spent the night at my brother's and I got pretty wasted, and I remember he was like, "Yeah, man, you're fucking loud," and like I have been told a couple times I go in like little comas where I just don't wake up, like
Yeah.
they'll like shaking me or like trying to get me up, and I just would not wake up. A lot of girls tell me that and shit. Then I just tell them it's your fault for saying over.
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless. Okay. So, who do we say for best show? I'm sorry.
I don't think we said anything.
Oh fuck! I was hoping we did. Damn it. Okay. What other shows? There's something else that came out. There had to be something else. How I Met Your Mother. No, I'm kidding. I don't even like that show. Just throw one out. Oh, the Penguin. The spinoff of the Batman movie. The best show of 2023 is The Penguin, starring Colin Farrell, a spinoff of the Batman. Okay. And then let me do some bullshit awards. Okay. Oh no, I got a better show. The best show of 2023 is Dune Part 1, starring Timothy Chalamet.
You could have give the best show of the year to Doom Patrol.
Okay, correction. The best show of 2023, I'm actually going to say a show this time, is Doom Patrol. Season 4 just wrapped up. My flowers. Great show. Great show. I'll talk about it later in our Gin Talk. Okay. And do we have any other awards?
I don't think so. Oh yeah. Best K drama of the year.
Oh yeah.
Bloodhounds
That's
on
what's up.
Netflix.
I would say mine was probably gonna say like The Teacher or something.
Oh, you watched one?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
I thought it was a name of something.
Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't have been far off.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
It sounds like a name, right? It'll be like The Teacher. Okay, what's the other thing I was gonna talk about? Is there anything else? The best Jessie Reyes award to me because I love her. I have to throw that out there when I become famous, and I would be like, look, I've been talking about you for years.
And when you marry her.
Yeah. You know what's the best thing to think about? It's like, man, like you're gonna get married and stuff like that, and it's like, wow, I'll have a good solid 5 to 7 years with you before we get divorced. That's the life.
You gotta sign the prenup.
Yeah. And then 7 years, and after that, then things are gonna start getting rocky in the relationship.
Yeah.
And then for the last like 2 years, I think you're gonna be trying to make it work, but it's not gonna work out. It's not meant to work out, and then you get divorced. But then whenever you get your second wife, a younger wife, that's when you start living.
Is that your idea of marriage?
That's my dream of marriage. Oh God, I'm fucking horrible. And the only thing you get me started with third wife. Well, she'll be at that point. She'll be young enough to be your daughter. Yeah. How many marriages do you think you'll ever have?
One.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I forgot you're like in a very serious relationship. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I remember. I think this is a prime example why I shouldn't have been dating. Was that I kept on like you know that old man thing where they talk about like their wives like, oh, I hate my wife, like fucking old ball and chain and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I used to just talk like that as if I was like fucking like already married for like 20 years and hate the woman.
Damn.
And like I'll have to be like, my boys would call and be like, hey, like I'm trying to like let's like they'll tell me what's going on, you know, inviting me. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I just gotta fucking get rid of her and shit. And that's how it was every weekend. Yeah, I wonder why we didn't make it. Oh, okay. I think that wraps up the new. No, I'm sorry. That wraps up the annual John Awards. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I think this year, do you, as John, approve of this awards?
I approve this message.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. We'll be doing this yearly, hopefully, or until we die.
Yep.
Or until I get divorced and my ex-wife takes half the podcast, so we can't even do the awards anymore.
Have the podcast. She's gonna be the first host.
Huh?
She's gonna be. She's gonna be sitting there instead of you.
We have to swap out every. Now we don't even do like half like episodes. It's like half the episode. We have to start swapping out with each other.
Custody battle with the pod.
Yeah. Could that happen?
I don't think so.
Then, and then no, she doesn't take over, and then she gets you involved in the plan to kick me out the podcast and stuff. So now she's my replacement.
Nah, not enough money in the world to do
Yeah.
that.
And then no, okay. She tries to convince you doing it, but then you're not game for it. So then she starts talking to your wife and stuff, and then she gets you to leave the podcast, and then she subs in the podcast so that they start doing the podcast themselves, and they call it "It's What We Won't Do." But you're still married though, happily married. I'm just the divorced one.
Damn, that would suck.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to make another podcast. It's what we did.
Yeah. It's what I regret.
It's what we're gonna do.
It's what we did, and now I regret it because I lost the podcast. Okay. Okay, let's start diving into news. Okay. We should probably steamroll through these and stuff. Okay. You know about that little indie movie called the little indie studio of no, I was gonna say the little indie studio of Warner Bros. They are now screen testing for a new Supergirl. It's gonna be a white girl, blonde hair. Well, also they can dye anyone's hair blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah. White, so Sasha Kala is out. God bless. White is right. You. I can make that joke.
He said, "Yeah." That's wild.
No. Roll Tide. That's what I meant to say. Roll Tide. She. Okay. And then the Mandalorian and the... Oh, wait. I wonder if they're doing screen testing because they're going to be starting to film early in March, I believe, for Superman Legacy. So that one's cracked and loaded to start filming. I think it's end of March or somewhere in March. And so is there a possibility we might have like a little small cameo of Supergirl in the Superman movie? And if so, interesting. And I remember the Supergirl movie is Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. I forget the timeline they had. I don't even think they gave hard dates on anything, but I wonder when that one will start to go in development if this one's happening. And will they be like back-to-back projects? I'm guessing James Gunn's not going to direct that one because he has other things hopefully to do. But yeah. And then we have some Star Wars news. We have Ahsoka Season 2 is in development right now. And we also have the bigger news. The Mandalorian and Grogu movie is starting production this year. We knew this movie was going to come out a very long time ago and stuff like that. But then I guess it's the first time we're getting direct that it's the Mandalorian and Grogu movie instead of like a combination of all the Star Wars shows that they have had recently in that era of time or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's pretty cute. I'm really excited for that one.
You think that's why they didn't make him the ruler of Mandalore?
I think it's just he's on to bigger and better things, right?
I'm moving on to bigger things, bigger back tank, little back tank to the Lizard King.
I sang that song to my nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he takes those words to heart.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what song was that?
Ejima by Keith Ape.
You know what I was thinking about today? Like Breakfast Club and shit like that, right?
I hate that show.
Yeah, me too. And like other like fucking music podcasts and shit, or like radio shows. Really, that's where
I hate
really.
Charlamagne.
Why?
He's annoying.
He just has no filter.
I think he's an idiot.
Yeah, but I was thinking about this, and like how like let's say someone like them, right? They're in the rap game, and they talk about the rap game very poetically and shit like that, right? Which is cool, music and shit like that. It's tight. They would look at someone like us, right, or like people who are like really into shows and movies and shit like that, right, and be like, fucking nerd. But it's like they're nerds too. They're just nerds about music.
Yeah.
And then like there's also car nerds and shit. They're just like nerdy ass people, and they're like, oh yeah, you gotta put the LS in the fucking car and shit, and you gotta put a turbo on the hood and shit. Yeah, they cut out the vents and shit like that. I know what I said didn't make sense. I know cars, but it's like we're all just nerds and shit. We're just nerds about different things. And then they just like they look at the typical nerds like, oh, you like movies, you fucking lame-o. And it's like shit like that. And I'm just like, man, fuck you. It's like, at least I'm watching something. What are you gonna do? Just fucking put on your headphones and start bobbing your head?
Yeah.
And then what do you look at?
Yeah.
Because it's like if they have to listen to everything all the time, right? Like, what are they doing at the same time? And it's like if you're doing something else, then you're not focusing on the
They're
music.
just sitting there like this
in the dark room.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine it was in that dark room where there's like no sound in there at all.
Sounds creepy.
Yeah, have you heard of it? It's like a room.
No, has no sound.
Mm.
How could I have heard of it?
Knee slapper. Well, with that, Yeah, it's a soundproof room, and you go inside, and people can only last a couple of minutes in there because you start to hear your own like heartbeat and shit because it's like the only noise in there is you.
That's creepy.
Imagine you farting and it echoes. Damn, crazy. Well, yeah, everyone just fucking nerds about different things.
Yeah,
It's always like that.
I agree.
And yeah, that was my point. I forgot what we were talking about.
That's valid.
Oh shit, we were talking about Star Wars. Oh, we were talking about Charlemagne. Is your favorite podcaster?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. And another thing was another bit of news we have for this week. We have Tom Cruise. He did a big deal with Warner Bros. To develop and star in movies. The Tom Cruise train is just cruising on by. It's going bigger and better. And now,
Tom Cruiseverse.
yeah. So now, John, what kind of movies would you like to see Tom Cruise in? Oh, then also too, Top Gun. Top Gun.
Top Gun 5.
Top Gun 2 got greenlit.
Yeah, I would like to see him play every member of the Justice League.
Yeah, just this is his own Cruiseverse.
Yeah.
Cruising by. I know there's jokes here. There's jokes here. I just can't think of anything right now. He's gonna start in his own Barbie spinoff.
Yeah.
Fucking. Think of something. He's gonna release his own version of Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's gonna call it the Tom Cruise cut.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's gonna get Barbie pregnant. I don't fucking know. Okay. Jesus, you need help, John. I need jokes. Okay. Oh, then we have Godzilla X Kong. The new Empire got pushed up to March 29th. It got pushed up I think 2 weeks. I want to say something like that. Yeah. So we're gonna get that fucking monkey and lizard added again. Finding a bigger monkey. Oh, okay. And then we had Guy Ritchie's The Minister of Ungentlemanly Warfare is going to be coming out on April 19th. I'm a big fan of his. Recently, I saw the Gentleman movie, and there's also the Gentleman show as well. That's going to be coming out in March. I didn't put the date, but I'm pretty sure it's March. That's going to be a Netflix show. It's going to be starring Theo James.
Nice.
Yeah, Theo James, and then Gus from Breaking Bad. And other
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, and other people as well. I'm a big fan of that Guy Ritchie's things, like other movies, like the one I just listed, The Gentleman. What is there? Man from U.N.C.L.E. King Arthur. Yeah, and he just has that unique style to him and stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. And that movie will be starring Henry Cavill, Henry Golding, Alan Richardson from Reacher, and yeah, just bangers and shit. He's a great director, and his style is it's like actiony, but it's also like you see the throwbacks. It's fucking cool. Like I saw The Gentleman, fucking amazing. Me and my brother saw it together, and it was great. Yeah, it was a great bonding moment we had. Okay. Now let's look at. Okay, we have Tokyo Vice Season 2. They just released a trailer. It's going to be coming out in February 19th.
Nice.
I think. That show, the first season, was fucking incredible. I remember this is probably like one of the one shows that we kept up with very, very well with and shit. And yeah, I think that was. Were we doing the pod at the time already?
It was one of our first episodes that we posted on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Tokyo Vice with the guy Sheen.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember because that's back when my thumbnail, my YouTube thumbnails weren't as good.
Oh, you used to crop us out, right, and put us in.
Yeah.
I think that just got frustrating because you have to find good moments and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we never look in the camera too, so.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been I glance over, but I feel like I'm not supposed to because we're conversating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's I think it'll be if I'm talking to you, and just looking into the camera, I feel like it's weird because it's we're having a conversation. right?
No, it's
Oh,
not weird. I'm fine.
no, you're just weird.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, fuck. What were we talking about? Okay, with the Tokyo season 2, um, think about it. That was one of our first YouTube episodes, right? And then during this time of us having the podcast and stuff as well, us creating our podcast to what it is now, which is not saying very much, but is to what it is now, they developed a whole season of TV in the same time. Look who's really working out here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're professionals.
So are we. What really makes professional professional?
I don't know.
That's a nice jacket, by the way.
Thank you.
It's cute.
That's a nice jacket as well.
Thank you. Yeah. Gotta get ready for the cafes and shit. I'm gonna be hitting up pretty soon.
Oh yeah, the K Cafe is very.
Yeah. Gotta read them in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we have that one. It comes out that, and like I think I want to rewatch the season because I do not remember a fucking thing from that show. But I remember it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did the, in the first episode they do the thing where they do a time skip where it's just like in the future, and it's like the gaijin and the detective, and they're wearing suits and they're gonna have a meeting with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that scene they go back to it, so it's like things come full circle. Cute. Okay. And then we have Avatar 4 is resuming filming next month, which might be this month. I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, I think that wraps up the news. I can see you're very sleepy right now, so we'll just run through Jenna Talk really quickly. No. Hold on. What have you been watching?
I watched The Purge
Which
election year.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then I started watching The Brother's Son. I watched this one drama called Ginny in Georgia, but I kind of just watched it because Anna was watching it, and I was there.
That's the worst.
And then
Yeah, I wonder.
also watched.
Yeah, this is why I'm having have multiple ex-wives.
Damn.
I'm
What
sorry.
else did I watch? I think that's it for now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I ran through finished What If season 2. Pretty cute. I think season 3 is already green lit and shit. It's just easy because animation. Oh, easier. Sorry, don't hurt me. And then I saw the show Echo. Echo was a good, solid show. Very cute. And then the deathness was very deathing. And yeah, it was pretty good and stuff like that. People are not liking it. I don't see what they're talking about. I thought it was pretty solid. You could see like a storyline in it. It was really cute. I really enjoyed him. And like the ending, it fucking fell on its face. Besides that though, leading up to it, it was pretty good. It was just kind of like, oh fuck, we need to wrap shit up. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. She has magical. No, like yeah, she goes in the Kingpin's mind, and then Kingpin just runs away. That's like legit what happened. Kingpin just runs away. He just gets in his car and just leaves. It's fucking dumb. But besides that, though, pretty cute. It sets up, the futures. Kingpin is gonna become the mayor and shit of New York. Echo has new powers. Native American powers. I forgot. Choctaw powers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then also there's a new god. You know how like there's like we had the the Black Panther gods, we had the Thor gods, we had God, depends who you are, which god that is. There's also the there's a lot of gods, right? Like the internal gods. What other gods are there? I can't think of any.
Well, the moon god, or like the Egyptian gods.
Oh yeah, Egyptian gods.
And then the
There's the Mayan gods too, right?
yeah, with the Namor.
Yeah. And then what?
Namor. You
no.
know why they call me Namor?
What?
Porque no tengo amor.
Hi, papi.
Yeah, that's why.
In my head, I was just like, I thought it was funny because I was like, that's a rough translation. But I was like, well, you don't know the language technically.
Sin amor.
Yeah, and I was just like that. That kind of makes sense because it's like if you don't know the language, because he's only supposed to be Mayan, not Mexican or whatever, or Hispanic.
Were there any gods in Shang-Chi? And you have like the Watcher from What If.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You know that came out during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was funny because it's rated as one of the lowest box office movies, but then it came out during COVID, and I think it came out on streaming at the same time. No. I'm thinking about Black Panther. No, Black Widow. But I think it did. There's like a different dimension and shit like that. It's a cute movie. Probably should rewatch it. Some of the best fighting in the MCU.
Shang-Chi?
Yeah, Yeah. Well, besides Daredevil was probably one of the best fightings and shit too. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Echo, solid show. Definitely recommend it. And then they even went to the the Chickasaw nation, and then they collaborated and stuff with them. They had a powwow in there too, and I thought it was funny, or not that it was not funny, but it's just like I only recently know what a powwow is. It's kind of like natives, they go like group get together kind of thing like that. It's like a little festival kind of thing, and like I liked it because it didn't explain what that was and didn't like mouth feed you anything like that, spoon feed you any information like that. It was just like, just come on, just get with the program type shit. And especially with the deafness as well, because it's like the main character doesn't talk, right? She's deaf, she doesn't talk and stuff. And well, actually she does talk a couple times, because whenever she's signing, she's also mouthing at the same time. I thought that was kind of interesting. Okay. I saw the Pete Davidson stand-up special, super cute. I saw Mean Girls, the musical. The Mean Girls 2023 movie is a movie that's based off the musical that's based off the movie. It was pretty cute. Yeah. They're pretty loaded. But yeah, it was cute.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I wouldn't say the best thing ever, but yeah. And then I also saw the Doom Patrol. No, I'm sorry. I did see Doom Patrol, but I saw Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. The main character in that is Barry Allen, and I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool and stuff. It's going over, the concept of the world's exploding and shit, so then they had to call a ragtag team of superheroes across different dimensions to, unify to stop the plants from just being destroyed and stuff. And I really enjoyed it. It was really cute. One concept I really liked from there was that Barry Allen, because he's so souped up on Speed Force, like he has so much Speed Force in him, his mind is like broken, because I think it's just being overwhelmed by too much information going on, to where like he just sees like he'll see like fragments, like he'll have like feels like he jumps into reality right now. And then he'll jump into reality. It could even be in the future or past, because with him, it's all fluid. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Because time travel and shit. So it's like his mind's not always running correctly and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty interesting. And then Doom Patrol, I saw that at season 4, part 2. I was holding back on watching it for a very long time, because once it's gone, it's gone. And this is the end of this era of DC, And yeah, just it was a good ending and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but like one thing I really enjoyed that they did was at the end they were like, yeah, we need to fucking break up, team, because we're not fucking good with each other. We're horrible with each other. Individually, we're bad. Together, we're fucking horrible. Every single issue that they ran through was issues that they kind of had a hand in creating, kind of thing. Like the very first thing with the donkey's ass and shit, they created that problem and stuff like that. And then like it was a bunch of that type of shit.
The donkey hole.
Yeah. And then I rewatched the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Fucking amazing movie. Loved it. I knew I was gonna love it. I think I want to watch 2 and 3 again too. And then they're also doing the live action. They're doing the casting for it. I think they just started directing it as well. So that's cute. And then I saw the show Ted. Fucking hilarious. Very funny. Okay, and I think that pretty much wraps up this episode, right, Han? Yeah, good solid episode, good award ceremony. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very many LOLs. I have a joke I need to cut out, but yeah, besides that, or should I just leave it in?
No, take it out.
Is that bad?
It sounded pretty bad. Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think it's just the way I said it was very stoic, where it was just like, laugh, you know?
Yeah.
It's funny, you don't understand my dark humor. Yeah, I always like that. I was like, LOL, I just have dark humor. You know those type of girls?
Mm.
And it's like their whole personality. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just LOL. You're having fucking flashbacks. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us on this episode of the It's What We Do podcast. We're your hosts, as always, as ever, Hen and John. We're on all social media. It's What We Do pod at everything. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. And also that's our Gmail. It's What We Do pod at gmail.com.
At everything.
Mm-hmm. At your face.
At my face.
Well, there. It's kind of hot. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much wraps up the news. Wraps up everything. Yeah. Thank you, and good night, and big kisses. Dance break. Well, bam.